Righto guys, we're back. This is going to be episode 2 of the E46 project. So, quick update on what's happened since last video. We did some more tidying up around the place, as you can see. The W58 gearbox and the clutch we managed to sell. Somebody off Facebook needed one for a 1JZ. So we managed to move that one on pretty easy. Motor's still waiting at the moment. Trying to track down a rear sump for the 2JZ motor to suit the conversion. Basically, today's episode, we're going to be putting in the modified lower control arms. As you can see, cut extended 30mm both sides. We got all new hardware, and then we're also going to be putting in the knuckle adapters to change the pickup point to give us some more steering angle, and then we've also got some poly bushes to swap out the standard stuff. So we'll get her up on stands, we'll do a quick lock check, see what it's got now, and then at the end we can do a second one and see how she went. Alright, I'll be back once she's on the stands. Alright, we're back. Got her up in the air on jack stands. So what we're going to do, quick full lock to lock, see what we're working with now, do the swap, I'll film one, probably do a quick time lapse of the other side, and then we'll do another comparison at the end, so that way we can actually see what we gained. Alright. So, stock lock, nothing too exciting, nothing worth writing home about. Swing it back the other way. And as expected, nothing too exciting. Alright guys, so car's up on stands. All we should need is going to be 17mm socket, 18mm, 19mm. I think it's a 37 or 38mm spanner, but big ass shifter will do the job. Probably going to need a hammer or something to knock these ball joints loose. The only thing that we're not going to be doing today is I don't have any new boots, so we'll just do them up finger tight, so that way we can just rip them off when we're ready and throw new boots on them. So not much we can do for angles for viewing this because of location, but we'll just have to make do with what we've got. How I'm going to tackle this, I'm going to do my 2 ball joints first, then I'll just drop the whole lower control arm off, slide the new one back in, and then I'll just crack off that tie rod, or what are we going to call it. So yeah, well, I'm just going to do the outside one first because it's in the way. I believe that one is the 18, which it is. Even though I'm not going to be reusing it, I'm just going to stop the nut at the top, grab a hammer, give it a tap, hopefully it's going to fall out for me. Lovely, that's broken loose. Knock the last piece off. Alright, so that's just spinning freely. You're just going to have to grab an Allen key in the middle, and we'll keep going. Let's go, maybe that one. Nailed it. It's almost as if I have some idea what the fuck I'm doing. That's one done. Throw that back on there. And the back one, 19. Oh, Probably should have done that the other way around. Now we've got free movement here, but we'll see how we go. Not too tight, we're all good. Same deal here, but I have a lot less room. Alright, we got a bigger hammer, did the trick. Just belted directly on the lower control arm. Obviously, if you've got ball joint spreaders, that's going to make your life a hell of a lot easier as well. But I do this for fun, I don't have all the gear. Alright, that's 2 done. So now we got two 17 so we got two 17mm bolts here and here, and then last off we just have the last ball joint just in here. So we'll get into it and get her up. Now we're just gonna get our shifter in here onto this one. Should just be a standard reverse thread. That wasn't very tight, but oh well. Now we should be able to just unscrew him from here. So now all we're going to do, we're going to put our tie rod end in first. It does have a lock stop washer already on there. I wasn't the first to use this kit, I did get it second hand. Like I said, it's a budget build, it's not going over the top, nothing too crazy. So we will get him on and see how it works, eh? So we're going to start with the tie rod first. Alright, we're going to slide our bush on, slide him up into place, get the bolts in from the engine bay, and then we'll line up our lower control arm with the bottom of our knuckle here. So what we're going to do, wiggle this bad boy in here, something like that. Then I'm going to go in, get that up in there. Slide through. Alright. So that bolt in the engine bay, I've only thrown him on a few threads. Don't want it locked in position, still want to have some free play while we line the rest of it up. We are hitting on the inside in the engine bay on a bit of heat shielding. So I'll rip that out, get everything lined up, and we'll come back to you. Righto, finished crawling around under there. So I'll give you a quick look. Now, as you can see, we have changed our original pickup point from up here all the way down in here. Same again with the rear. It sort of changes just the way the whole the geometry of the suspension arms work. But haven't done this because everything's going to be all out of whack, but I got all of them in, tightened them up, and then I've tightened all these. I did notice afterwards that you have to do this one up first because it fits up snug against the factory knuckle, so it's definitely not coming out anytime soon. But I meant I had to undo these, drop it down, do that one up, then put them back in. But that's here, no there. Also, on your bushings, one side has alignment lugs. My dumb ass didn't notice, so I did have to undo this, flip it 180, put it back on, because I put it in the wrong way. So now, we'll jump over this side. I'll just do some magic of editing and we'll have it done. Alright, we're back. Both sides installed now. As you can see, knuckle adapters and longer control arms. So, give you a look. And that is now the level of lock we're working with. Alright guys, Luke from the future here. Just wanted to do some editing and we lost a few files to corruption. So, just going to do a quick one here. Basically, got the car reassembled, back on the ground. As you can see, front wheels sitting much more aggressively now. Basically nothing's changed other than that. Installing the lock kit. Shed's a mess again, bike's dirty, went out yesterday. We have removed the sump off the 2J. We're shipping out the sump today. We found somebody who is willing to swap us a rear sump setup. So hopefully in the next couple of days we'll be able to put the rear sump back on, get the engine mounts on and then get it put in the hole. Then we'll basically be waiting on parts from there on out. Thanks for jumping in on checking out episode 2. Peace.